recalling some of the events that I also attended. We're just very fortunate that a being like Swami Vivekananda was around to pass on these messages to us. And the spirit that everybody took with them from the events and from the history and his teachings was really great. But thinking about myself, born and brought up in Britain, and Payal, who's going to be doing our next item, the youth and how they take on these teachings, how they understand them, how do they add value to their lives in the modern day, is something that's very crucial that we think about very carefully. And one of the verses from the Bhagavad Gita which really touched a place deep within me was the way that Sri Krishna says, Iti te jnanam akyatam guya guyataram maya vimrisyeta asesenoho yata ichasi tata kuru. He's not saying, follow this dogma or believe this thing blindly and just follow it. He's saying, here is what I think you should do. Deliberate upon it fully. Think about it, consider it, and then do as you wish to do. There's no threat of anything negative or bad. He's just saying, you consider carefully what I'm teaching you here, and then act upon it as you see best. And I think that really resonates with the philosophy for a good way to teach our children. It's something that I would like to see in my children. So, without any further ado, I'd like to introduce the wonderful young Payal, aged 4 years old. Please, let's have a round of applause like Vivekananda achieved in Chicago.
Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm here to speak few words on Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda born on 12 January 1863 in Kolkata. He was named as Narendranath. As his name says, we are men, strong, brave, courageous. He's very brave to face all the situations and toughest problems in his life. He said, spent his life witnessing death. He's a born star, brave heart of India. He said, all powers within you. You can do anything and everything. Don't believe that you're weak. Stand up and express the divinity within you. Be brave, be moral, be a heart-held man. Try to love anybody and everybody. The artists and the heroes. This is the unfalling truth. Be a hero. Always say I don't have fear. We talk about ghosts and devils. We are the living devils. We are all living devils. Or tell us wait a lie, that is death. If it is strength, go down to the house and get hold of it. Brave, bold people, this is what we want. This is what we want is weaker in leg, stenting nerves, iron and muscles, nerves and steel, not softening namby-pamby idea. There's no mystery in religion. You'll never be brave if you don't get hurt. You'll never learn if you don't make mistakes. You'll never be successful if you don't encounter the failure. Be brave, take risk. Nothing can substitute you experience. The salvation is only for the brave. None but the brave deserve the faith. None but the bravest deserve the salvation. Swami Vivekananda was brave and bold. till his last days by this quality of Swami Vivekananda. Today I determine myself to be brave and bold, that he offers the wisdom of my life. And I learned one more thing from him, and that is, do until you die. Thank you very much, Jain.
So Swami Vivekananda's spirit is still speaking through 4-year-old children today. Our next key speaker